where we stopped yesterday, a bit of recap. Okay? There are a few things in real world that we talk more about the percentage than about the absolute value. So, one of them is profit and loss. Okay? Therefore, profit and loss, usually it involves buying something and then selling something. Then I'm either making money from it. Then if I make money from it, we call it a profit. If I lose money from it, we call it a loss. Okay? Can? So when I make money, it is a profit. When I lose money, it is a loss. Then cost price refer to the price that I pay to first get that item. Then selling price is the price I sell that item at. So the difference between these two prices will give me a profit or a loss. If I buy cheaper, 40, I sell more expensive, I will make a profit. Profit or loss as a percentage of cost price. So when it's of cost price is my base. Then I will put my cost price as the denominator before I change it to 100%. So cost price becomes my base. The profit over the cost price times 100% will give me a percentage profit. Okay? Of the cost price. If I want the percentage to be of selling price, then I will take selling price as the base. The profit out of this base multiplied by 100 to change it to 100%. Okay? Then after that, part C is they never tell us the selling price, but they tell us how much is the profit in percentage. Then we work backwards, find out how much is the profit. Then profit means I buy already, I sell it at a higher price. That's why I add this 3520 to 88000 to find out this is the selling price. Okay? That was what we did yesterday. So this 4% of profit is when it is compared to the cost price. Then now they want you to find the profit as a percentage of selling price. So the profit no change. The profit is still 3520. So how do we find this as a percentage of selling price? We will take the profit 3520 over the selling price, because now it's of selling price. So selling price should be my base, and selling price is 91520. So 3520 divided by 91520 change to percentage, so I multiply by 100%. Okay? So this is what you should have done yesterday for this one box. 3520 divided by 91520 equals to 1 over 26, then you times 100, it will give you 3.846%. equals 3.846. So if 3 is significant, it will be 3.85%. Okay? Did you all get 3.85%? Huh?
3.8.
3.8 ah? Okay. Depends on the question. Sometimes percentage they will tell you to round off to one decimal place. Then you are correct, 3.8. So you can be 3.8 or 3.85. Both are correct. Okay, then these are all the basics of the languages that they use. So I think we go through this a bit more thoroughly first. Then later we can go faster when we reach others. Okay, loss of 22.5% for the next row. This 22.5% is of the cost price. So when I should be looking at the cost price. So 5680 is the cost price. I have made a loss of 22.5% of the cost price. So I want to find out how much is the loss first. From the cost price and this percentage, I can find out this box. Just like the previous row. Okay? Just now the previous row is profit, this time is a loss. How do I find this number? It's still the same. 22.5% of 5680. So I should take is the loss. 22.5% of 5680. 22.5% of 5680. So if I put into my calculator, I should be keying in 22.5 divided by 100 because it's a percentage. Then multiply 5680. Okay, try pressing your calculator. 22.5% means I key into my calculator 22.5 divided by 100 times 5680. Wow. Very good. 1278. Try press calculator. You all must get used to seeing percentage. Means you must divide by 100. Means how you key calculator. All this is part of practicing. Calculator? Never bring. Hey, Monday I told you already. Your calculator every lesson put in your pencil case. Your pencil case so big. Can put 3 calculators. Huh? Your mother don't give you what? Your mother don't give you calculator. Hey, if your mother really don't buy you calculator, I lend you money, you go and buy a calculator every day, return me 10 cents, or every week return me 10 cents. Make sure you have calculator. 1278. Hey, all this is part of your practice. You must get used to keying in. Then you will become natural. 22.5%. When you see the percent, you straight away know you have to divide by 100 when you key in. Then you multiply whatever is here. So all this is part of practice. You must do in class. Then your WA, then your exam, then you know what to key in. And where is the button? You don't go to the exam, then you start to look at the calculator, find the button. All these buttons, you should know where they are already, roughly lah. Okay, so $1,278 is how much I lost. So now, can I use this to find back what is my selling price? How? minus, okay, correct because I made a loss, so means I buy already, then I sell it cheaper than how much I pay. So this must be lower than this. So to get this, we 5680, but make a loss of 1278. So here should be 5680 minus 1278. Again, practice. Calculator, go, press. Very good. Okay? Then the last one, the loss as a percentage of selling price. The loss, the amount of loss is the same. It is still 1278. I still lose 1278, but as a percentage of cost price, it will be different as a percentage of selling price. So now what I want is as a percentage of selling price. So I will take the same loss, 1278 divided by the selling price, then change it to percentage. Okay, so I should be taking 1278, which is my loss, divided by the selling price, which is 4402. 4402. Then changing it to a percentage, I multiply by 100. Okay, can? Then I erase this part a bit. I scared I not enough space. Okay. Next line. This time they never give us cost price. They give us selling price. They also give us this selling price is already have a profit of 17.25%. Okay? Profit loss as a percentage of cost price. Meaning my profit here I don't know yet. But whatever I have here is 17.25% of cost price, not selling price. Okay? So now we don't have this, we must try to be able to link this to this. Okay? So cost price to selling price. Cost price is lower because I am making a profit. And whatever I have here, this price, hello, whatever I have here is cost price plus my selling price. My selling price is how much? I don't know. But I know in percentage it is 17.25%. And of cost price. So of cost price means my cost price started with 100%. Yes, Jarius. Maybe I should move you somewhere else. If you all rather be playing all this, maybe.
So you did nothing.
He did nothing.
Yeah.
So I scold the wrong person. I should scold you instead. Okay, hey. This part important, then you interrupt me. We started with 100%. Then I sell it at a higher price. I don't know what is the original price. But I know I made a 17.25% profit. So do I know this as a percentage?
Yeah, 117.
117.25%. Very good. Okay. Original price, then plus the profit in percentage already. This is the final price. Okay. From there, now I need to write something at the side. So 117.25% is $28.14. So from there, 117.25% is $28.14. So first, I can work backwards to find how much is 100%. Then I will be able to know the cost price. Okay? So this one again is back to your work that we do before in 7.1. I can first find 1%. If I want to find 1%, here I divide by 117.25. So here I also divide by 117.25. Then after that I want 100%. So I will take 100 multiply. From here to here I multiply 100. From here to here I divide by 117.25. So I'm doing the same thing on the left and the right. Okay? So 28.14 divided by 117.25 and then multiply by 100. I will get 100% how much is the cost price. Okay, this part, if you are more familiar with any other way, multiply and divide, you can do your own way. But make sure you don't mix up which one is multiply, which one is divide. Okay? 24. So 24 is my cost price. Wait, why are you all so happy today? Okay? So when 117% is 28.14, we work backwards, we find out that 100% is $24. Okay? From here, knowing this is 117.25% is the most difficult part. After that, should be able to do. Then if I want to find out what is the profit in terms of money, in terms of percentage is 17.25%. But in terms of actual amount, we just take selling price minus cost price. So we will get $4.14. Okay? Then the last part, just take this profit, divide by selling price, because this time the base is selling price, then times 100%. Okay? Okay, so this one we don't need to go through lah. Okay, then the next line, the idea is the same. There is a loss of 7%.